Hello, Creative Collective. Artists Only Tarot. We are here with our Lord Ganesh reading. I don't know if I'll be able to share this, but if I can, you'll be seeing it and you'll benefit from the delicious, yummy sage that is burning wildly and uncontrollably. This is the best, by the way. If you can get it like this, your sage, it burns the best. Those sticks, oh my God, I have to tear them apart. This I like just like one little corner and it's like a blaze. It's fantastic. All right, let's turn this down. We've got the huge success Shri Ganesh mantra for positive outcomes. Lord Ganesh is here to help the Creative Collective break through all of our blocks and obstacles. And of course, as always, tarot is only here to back up your intuition. If it doesn't resonate, have it kick rocks. And that being said, let's get started. So, as I was shuffling, I saw the anchor. It's actually a picture on this. Let me show you. And I was like, oh, there's the anchor. And I was like, just ignore it. Just ignore it. Pretend you didn't see it. See if it pops up again. And then boom, the anchor popped up again. So excuse me for that. So I left it out and we had the anchor earlier. So Lord Ganesh is definitely wanting to anchor something in for us. I think it's a sweeping victory. I'm not going to lie. From this tornado, the luck, the lotus blossom, and the golden rose, which to me is also like an anniversary. So I don't know if that's significant to anyone in the collective, but it's lucky whatever it is. We've got plenty of confirmation, and you're going to hear this message. Maybe you'll hear the anchor drop. That'd be kind of cool. We have been getting a lot of ships coming in, so all right, let's see. Let's see what Lord Ganesh is going to break through for us, and how lucky we are to have such a fine and powerful deity come through for our creative collective. I mean, it's time, you guys. It's our time down here. It's our time. I'm sick of these people. Sick of these fake whack entertainers. It's our time. Let's see. I'm just going to keep shuffling until something comes out because this deck is very large. Thick too, very thick, large paper. I don't know. I feel very drawn to these two that popped up. Let's see. Spiritual practice and concentration. That's very interesting. And notice the smoke here too. And it's kind of hazy in this light. Spiritual practice and concentration. 19 and 9. 919. Something's anchoring in. Where do we go next? I think we need more lemon. I have allergies. And I mean, I have allergies. I thought I was dying. I took some flu medicine. I was like, do I have the flu? No, it didn't do anything. I'm sneezing like a man. It's not fun. And I have to sing tonight. And I'm like, should I go? And I'm like, yeah, I should go. Because sometimes you have to perform when you don't feel well. You know, I need to be used to doing it all. So, but then on the other hand, I don't have to. So why push myself? I don't know. It's still up in the air, collective. One more, please. Anchoring in. Lord Ganesh wants to anchor something in for us. Again. Well, that's it, guys. We got this again, though. It's like living room. What number? 39 and 35. I don't want to say something's anchoring in your home. That just seems like... This also is a very mystic tent, right? Like this all could be going on in this space. You know what I mean? If I were going to decorate it, like Lord Ganesh would be deep on the sofa in there, on the red sofa. There's red here. And then out the side, there's like a little window, the outer corners of this that this Ganesh is in. Hmm. Hmm. I always thought elephants were afraid of mice and rats, but here, this Ganesh is not letting that rat scare him. He's learned to steady himself in his fears, possibly. There's also something here about landmarks. There'll be a landmark, or you'll see a landmark when this anchors in. 35, 39. I need one more Lamond. I need just one more. Come on. Oh, clovers again. Let's see if it pops out. Just one more card, please, just to help me clarify. I think I'm doing all right, though. Look, another room. This is at the market. Playing games at the bottom. Oh, there's luck again. We'll leave out these two. Look, though, the fish. Oh, I just got, it's like a tsunami. It's like a tsunami of winds. Why do I think that? Oh, you know why? Because when a tsunami is coming in, the water pulls out and people can be found like picking fish up off the ground. And they're always like, don't do that. Get to higher ground instead. So that might be why that's resonating that way to me. And fish mean like plenty. This is very good win. These cards, like it's either a love reading or it's like just a tremendous victory that you know, I'll take it. I will take it. Let's see what Siddhartha has. I feel like I want to get like a regular tarot. 3 cards. One. If I can have 3 cards, that'd be awesome. The Fool. Yeah, new adventure, new beginning. 10 of Cups. What? Nice. That's your new beginning. Lord Ganesh broke through something. This is very spiritual practice, right? And enlightenment, too. See the rings? The golden glow? You got that glow, collective. My collective has that glow. I wish I could. Look, there's lotus again, too. There was a lotus blossom at the top of the bowl this morning that I saw, too, and I was like, don't grab it. You don't need to grab it. You don't need to grab everything you see. Oh, yeah, it's still here. Yes. And it was kind of dirty, too, at the top. Like, these are really good charms, but sometimes they get a little dirty. Yeah, didn't I say the charms pull, it's like you anchored in something and then your lotus popped up. Maybe it's you've been focusing on your spiritual practice because now you're in this Fool energy. This is amazing. Let me hit pause and see what I can get about this person. The Fool, the great enlightener, his mudra Dhammak Akara is the ritual gesture of teaching or turning the wheel. Ooh, the wheel of luck. It carries with it a strong pulse of life energy, divine energy, a long walk, fantasy, liberation, pilgrimage, vitality, freedom, nomadism, need to act energy. Yeah, needing to act for your 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups is emotional fulfillment. Like anyone can get a 10 of Pence, right? If you have enough money. But 10 of Cups, that's the real money, baby. That's the real Dharma. I love that a rainbow's here too. I saw the Cheer Bear this morning and I saw Cheer Bear and I saw a macaroon and a burger. And I was like, something sandwiched, something cheese. Now, cheese is anything placed between two um, pieces of cloth. I learned that when I was learning about apple cider. You have to put the apples in what they call a cheese, and they squish the juice through it. And I think that's also where the word cheesecloth comes in. Let's get one more. Let's see if we can pull this together. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory, but I'd like to know like a little more specific since we're experiencing so many victories here in the collective. Like there's gotta be like what are we getting? I feel like it's like now though. Like if you're like, oh, when is it happening? I feel like it's now, especially with the Fool energy here. Things anchoring in. It's making me feel like I really need to try to get to open mic tonight, even if I don't feel 100%. Because I feel okay. You know, I just don't sound as great. 12-12. Something significant I was saying at 11-11 too. I missed it. I forgot to say I saw 11-11. Imagination. Infinity. Wow. Okay. This is a Lord Ganesh thing. This horn. I often see Lord Ganesh with this conch shell. Let me hit pause and see what I can get on these. All right, Shanka. In the battlefield of Kurukeshetara, the blowing of the conch in the morning heralded the start of warfare, and the blowing at dusk the close of day. The conch is the most ancient wind instrument known to man, considered a very sacred symbol. It can be traced as far back as a gift from the great ocean churning. Ooh, didn't I say it was like the tide was going out? The melodious sound of the conch increases positive vibrations. The spiral shape represents infinity and symbolizes the human journey through life, birth, and resurrection, if you believe in such. Signifying the announcement of good over evil, the pearly luster of the conch indicates purity and watery perfection. This card signifies the beginning of existence and the start of promised period, positive energy, purity, innocence, and an increase of positive attributes. It could indicate a new spark, a new project, or the development of new ideas or vision, sowing a seed and accessing new information. It could also mean protection of life, a change of attitude, musical beginnings, musical inclinations, developing an interest in singing or playing an instrument, or joining or conducting a choir, a band, or adding a mantra to chant your meditations. Good God, did I not just say all of that? That's pretty cool. I'm definitely going open mic then. Yeah, I'm going to take my sneezing, gooey, gross self there and sing beautifully. Why not? Excuse me. This is 34. There's 34. Look, they go together. 34, 34, and 35. That's significant. Now, again, I don't know. I don't have all the answers, and everything's going to mean something different to everybody else. But this is Fool energy, okay? This is for real Fool energy. And we have the Fool card here. So All right, let's see what imagination is. Vyasa, the grandfather of the Pravadas and Kauravas. Ugh, I'm so sorry, I'm butchering these words. Was the author of the magnificent epic. He created his creative genius is well evidenced in the allegorized narrative, the Bhagavad Gita. Oh, I love the Bhagavad Gita. I almost got the Bhagavad Gita out today too. I might go get that deck and shuffle it and then pull one card. His creative genius, oh yeah, which is a disclosure between Krishna and Arjuna. Oh, I love Arjuna. And the Kurukshetra war. I'm so sorry. Um, is filled with deep insights and inspiration with extraordinary clarity. He explains the complexities of human emotions and behavior, sorrow and pain, wrath, vengeance, beauty and nobility, valor and chivalry. With remarkable spontaneity, he narrated and wrote a lengthy masterpiece. The knowledge, philosophy, and wisdom of this ancient scripture is timeless. The extraordinary aspect is universally the principles of, propounded here are applicable to all. Wow, that is a mouthful. This card indicates development of imagination and creative powers. A burst of inspiration pervades you. The magnificence of creative splendor, artistic potential is coming to the forefront. Exploring the realms of your imagination, you are driven with an impulse to create, bring about dynamic invention, and give birth to an amazing concept. New ideas or ventures are ready to unfold. An opportunity may present itself for you or develop creative talents. Didn't we also say we're going to hear victory coming? I love this. This read is very cool. I mean, very cool. Okay. I don't give a crap if it's perfectly worded. It's very cool. This is, let me hit pause and let me go check out this Bhagavad Gita deck real fast. It will absolutely not surprise you that when I first heard of the Bhagavad Gita, it absolutely eluded me. Its wisdom, I could not understand it. Also, the Tao. And my muse helped me. My muse helped me understand it by. He taught me that the Gita, the Bhagavad Gita, is like it's like mental yoga. Um, it's meant to wind your thoughts up and then stretch them out, or something like that. I don't know. But the way he taught it to me, that's my interpretation of what I got from my muse. My muse also taught me about the Tao, which is something else I could not grasp. But it's simply because I just wouldn't let go. Anyway, let's get one card from the Bhagavad Gita. Hopefully it'll tie off this read, and then I can let you go. It's already been 18 minutes, collective. Come on, we got stuff to make. I gotta practice piano at least twice today before I go make a fool of myself this afternoon. I'm not gonna make a fool of myself, but I've been extra klutzy lately. Oh, there's two cards. I don't know if I'll take both. We shall see. The Burning Fire and Equal Vision. Go ahead and take a look at these images, collective. Protections here as well, just in case. All right, let's read these. Burning Fire. One's pure consciousness is covered by the eternal enemy, lust, which takes many forms and burns like an unstable fire. Chapter 3, verse 39, the burning fire. But look, isn't that Ganesh right there? Ganesh is dancing, and there's smoke here. And he's with, was that Kali? That might be Kali. And they're in the mountains together. It's also giving me Moses' burning bush. A signal fire. Well, I hope that one helps, collective. Let's read this last one here. Equal vision. Is that Krishna and Arjuna? Probably. By virtue, it is transcendental knowledge. The wise see the same divine truth in all beings, from the wise and gentle priest to the cow, the elephant, a dog, or even the outcast dog eater. equal vision. That's very Christ-like, right? That's your spiritual practice. Maybe that's why we have this win collective. I don't know. My muse would know. All right. This is the Lord Ganesh reading. It's 2020 on the clock. I hope this helps. Something's anchoring in for us, collective. We have blossomed. Be excited. You have a serious victory here. And the fact that this and this came out together again in the Charms breed, I mean, you see my bucket. I'll show how I clean these charms so people smudge them and like clear the energy out so people see like they're not just sitting at the top, I'm grabbing them like whatever, like they really come up on their own. And when you keep getting repeats, that's definitely something. All right, I'm closing this portal of Artist Only Tarot. I hope it helped, collective. Anyway, I'm gonna have the apothecary up. Don't worry, I'm trying to get everything really ready before Christmas, especially now I don't feel so hot. So I'm gonna close this portal. You guys take care. I'll see you next time.